I'm a teacher. It was all good to begin with. I used to know basic programming language and all was good. And then a bigger boy showed me something different. It was called Flash, and I loved it. And everyone loved me to begin with. But then, suddenly, I remember it well. I can still hear the chants on the playground. Boy, Flash boy, no one likes you anymore. Apple hates you. YouTube's dumped you. It still makes me very upset. Turn the camera on. But I don't see that as the end. I see it as the beginning. Now, with a whole 4 hours training online, I feel that I could make an app using Swift. And do you know what? It was exhilarating again. All the kids have started talking to me, Java, HTML, even the whole C family talks to me now. It's exciting. It's really come good. And do you know what? I did it. I made an app. I made 2. Jobs would be proud. I hope I haven't made the same mistake again. Swift.
Well, that's one for the coders, nothing to do with you. And at 5 in the morning with a total of 3 hours sleep, I thought you had to have a story to win. So that's my story. But in all seriousness, I've not touched this code at all until this week. And first off, I had a little bit of a go at a brain training app, just to see that I could. This wasn't kind of my serious suggestion. It just comes up on your watch and you just go, and it just does some maths formulas, and you try and beat your score, whether that's daily, just something to keep you going. It can auto remind you every day to keep it going. That can keep the mind active. But that was just my fun and game, and that works. It's just there rather than just passing around the watch all the time to do it. But really what my serious attempt was a mood tracker. And what this does is it will push notify you at several points during the day, and just to ask you how you're feeling. Now, I'm not a psychologist, so you might not ask these questions. It's just a proof of case. And you would scroll down to just, how you're feeling at a particular day. And that's what you do. You just check in with that, and there's nothing more. And you keep that pushed. But what it will do is it will track your kind of emotions during the day. But while that might not be particularly useful to that person, or it might be, you might be able to show someone, the real power of what I was doing here was, in fact, to store this data remotely. So it's about monitoring the vulnerable. And, wearable technology is picking up. I decided that there's a way of getting hold of this data. This is just one element of what could happen about tracking people with emotional difficulties. But the real key is that that data can be tracked. And alerts can be set. It's all dummy data, so obviously they're just doing it rather than testing it. But you can actually then have that recorded. So if someone scores a couple of low scores in a row, you can have that automatically message the social worker or the carer who's involved with that, and they can immediately start a conversation with that person rather than waiting too long. And you've got the idea of being able, as people have talked about, analyse that data, actually maybe see if there's patterns, weekly patterns, daily patterns, something that's affecting that person that you might not know just by questioning them once every now and again. And that information, like I say, can be pushed directly to you. I think it's going to be versatile. I think it doesn't just have to be about that. It could be about elderly and medication. If they've got to take something 3 times a day, it could remind them 3 times a day. If they don't respond back, someone contacts them to say, have you done it? The device does measure heart rate. It could be to do with insulin. You could try and get people to monitor their alcohol intake, sun. It's really about getting hold of that big data that we can do. And that's really what it was. It was just an attempt to see what happens, and I was just focusing on mental health. If you like it, all I'm really interested in is a few extra followers, so there you go.